good.
This past summer, I spent 6 weeks living in Thailand, one of the most iconic countries in the world, known for its natural beauty, friendly people, unique culture, and of course, amazing food. Before even arriving in Thailand, I was determined to learn at least a couple of Thai dishes while visiting the country. So began the hunt for a cooking class. My fiance Ryan and I spent our first month in Thailand in the island of Koh Phangan, which was incredible. But in terms of finding a cooking class, I had no luck because Koh Phangan's more touristy activities like cooking classes are still in the works. However, our last 2 weeks in Thailand, we were in Koh Samui, where all the tourists go. So I thought this was my opportunity. I did some research on a few different Koh Samui Thai cooking classes and came across the Jungle Kitchen Cooking School. They offered a few different cooking classes, but I ended up signing up for their Jungle Kitchen Evening Cooking Class, which cost 3,000 Thai baht. This was a group cooking class with 8 people in total, hosted at a beautiful home in Koh Samui. Upon signing up, it looked like it was going to be an amazing, but also very meticulously curated experience. So I decided that I also wanted to learn from a local in a more casual setting. So yes, I decided to do yet another cooking class, but this time, instead of doing my research and booking a fancy experience, I walked up to the chef in our local neighborhood restaurant, which we were pretty much eating at every single day because of how good the food was. And I asked him for a lesson on how to make one of my fiance's favorite go-to dishes, pad krap pao, which is a Thai ground basil chicken stir fry. In this video, I'll be showing you how both experiences went and giving you my final thoughts on which kind of class I would recommend when going to Thailand. Let's start with the more expensive cooking class. I'm here in Koh Samui and I'm about to do the Jungle Experience cooking class. I think that's what it's called. So there's this guy who moved here about 7 years ago and he bought this really nice house, and him and his wife host a cooking class at the house. That's the class. That's where we'll be doing the actual cooking. So we have this insane view. It's a little rainy, that's why, hence the hoodie. But I'm really excited. We're gonna cook a few different dishes, and we'll see how it turns out. Let's get started. This was the main cooking area, and as you can see, they've laid out the ingredients so beautifully. Just the decor and the variety of spices really had me in awe, and I was just thinking to myself, this is goals for my future kitchen. Here we have the sous chef preparing a really lovely appetizer for everybody as they arrive, as well as this delicious passion fruit drink. And of course, there was a kitty on site, so I had to say hello. They laid out 8 different cooking stations, one for each person. We would be cooking in these clay pots over a fire. And here is my favorite part of this whole experience. The owner, who you could see just a few seconds ago, has a beautiful garden where he allowed us to pick our own ingredients to cook with. It was honestly so beautiful. I was on the verge of tears. So they started us off by having us prep our ingredients for the green curry. Here you can see me peeling some green peppercorns, more like struggling because of my nails. And then we had to grind it up in this pestle mortar and also chop up some aubergines to put in the green curry itself. A lot of the ingredients we used were picked at the actual house in the garden, so that was really cool. Of course, had to take a little beer break because cooking can be tiring, you guys. And next we were preparing a cashew chicken, as you can see by these cashews that I am sneaking not so subtly into my mouth, of course. And then they lit up all the clay pots for us to get going, which was the most exciting part. We all had our own stations, and we started by cooking up the green curry paste that we mashed up not too long ago. The smell, you guys, oh my gosh, amazing. I'm trying to be super nonchalant here while the owner is taking pictures of me, but this green curry was literally smelling so good. I could not wait to try it. And of course, here I am trying it and trying to be so chill about it, but guys, it was so good. So good. And now we're preparing to make the cashew chicken, which was surprisingly pretty quick once you had the ingredients all ready to go. Look at me in my chef era. And here we have the final product, guys. It was so good. I wish you could taste it through the screen. Now that you've seen what a more fancy cooking class is like, let me show you what it's like cooking with our local favorite restaurant's chef. Well, we're at the cooking class / restaurant we come to every single day. This is the spot. We're just waiting to be instructed. Ryan's gonna be on camera duty. Shout out the boy. I'm excited. We were invited to the back of the restaurant to get started.
Yes. Okay.
The chef seemed to have a lot of faith in me for never cooking in his kitchen because he just told me off the get-go to start cooking. Okay. I'm cooking. And honestly, this whole process was just really fun and I had a great time. It was really hard to stop smiling.
Oh yeah?
Showing off some chicken stock to put in the wok. He would step in occasionally and help me out by pouring in some ingredients if he felt like he needed to. But overall, he was very hands-off and just let me do my thing.
Okay. Check.
Time for a taste test.
What?
Good. Yeah.
Of course, has to share with the fiance.
Check.
Very good. Nice job.
Number one.
That's why we come here every day. Fried egg.
Can't do pak krap pao without a fried egg on the rice.
Great.
Very good.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Final product.
Yeah. That was really fun though.
Yeah, that was awesome. Try it.
It was surprisingly pretty easy if
Mhm.
you have all the ingredients.
Yeah. Best.
Very good. So as you can see, the two experiences were very different, but both were equally as fun. The more expensive cooking class was special because you were able to go around the owner's garden and pick your own vegetables and herbs and really learn what goes into each dish you were making while connecting with others who were also visiting Thailand. The less expensive cooking class with our local chef was an unforgettable experience. The class was much quicker and definitely he just threw me in the ring, but he showed me that cooking Thai food doesn't have to be this crazy sophisticated experience as long as your heart is in it. I would definitely recommend checking out the Jungle Kitchen cooking experience, and if you get the chance to build a connection with your local Thai chef, ask him if he would be willing to give you a lesson. It will be 100% worth it, and I'm so grateful that I did. Thank you guys for watching, and here's some more travel, food, and cooking classes. Bye!